What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name's Devin, and today I'm going to be doing the Dodgers versus the Brewers play-by-play. I'm watching with no sound. I'm going to tell you exactly what I see, and we are on commercial break, and we are going to the top of the 6th inning. Dodgers are down by 3. We're definitely capable of coming back. Oh man, you guys are here. Crazy mofo. What's up, dude? Prince Andrew, Hexar. We got some regulars. And what is going on with the team right now? Let's check out the Ryu didn't control his cutter. Well, he got blown up is what he did. Totally blown up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search Dodgers Twitter so I can see this lineup. Adam Sandoval. What's up, Adam Sandoval? Welcome to my channel. We coming back, Dodgers fans. I'm not worried. Let's take a look. The Dodgers lineup. I was very interested to see this. How did we score that one run? All right, let's go Twitter. Let's go Twitter. Where's the lineup? Oh, it's Freese, Muncy, Turner, Machado, Bellinger, Taylor, Puig, Barnes, and Ryu. One more time. Freese, Muncy, Turner, Machado, Bellinger, Taylor, Puig, Barnes, and Ryu. You know, that sounds like a pretty good lineup right there. I like the sound of that. There we go. Still on commercial break. Prince Andrew, how many? You said it would go 7 before anybody. Crazy mofo. Turner and Machado had a great chance and tied it in the 5th with 2 on base. Oh, Turner and Machado dropped it. That sucks. Hey, Google, where is Cody Bellinger from? He is from Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm glad that Google is Googling this stuff for us on the broadcast. Where are we at? Crazy mofo. Turner. Oh, Freeze hit a home run. That's awesome. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2. Hexar, I said 6, bro. Hexar, then you're wrong then. Well, you know what? We can still win this game. And the Dodgers in 7. That sounds, I mean, it would be crazy to have Bueller starting Game 7, World Series, or Game 7 in the playoffs like that. Nah, fuck that. This is a must-win. We need to be clutch. We LA, bro. Cheers, man. And it's 2-0. Jacob Carrillo, thanks for coming. He's the coolest 7th grader around. And there's one out just like that. And Bellinger just hit into a ground ball. Straight to Aguilar at first. And Aguilar was able to completely make the play himself. Great kind of stop, though. Like, his body was in front of it. He kind of olayed it, but it worked out perfect. Game 7, Dodgers win 7-2. Y'all heard it here first. I'm usually right. That does make a lot of sense. For some reason, I thought the score to this game was going to be 10-2 Dodgers. So I was way off. And here's Jock Peterson. Here's the pitch. High fastball. Not even close. Yeah, Prince Andrew did say 7 a long time ago. I think it was before the series started, that's for sure. It's 1-0. And the Dodgers winning in 5 was just a little bit optimistic. I still have a feeling Dodgers winning it dramatically. I could go for a dramatic win right now, that's for sure. Devin, where you been, man? I was waiting on your stream an hour ago. My bad, dude. Got back from work, and then I got some food, took the dog for a walk, and I was a little, not lazy, but it was not lazy. It was maybe a little bit lazy in terms of streaming, but in other stuff I had to do, I just had to do it. I said 5 games. I didn't realize that these Brewers were so good. I thought it'd be no problem. It's 1-2 to Peterson. Devin, where you been? I was waiting. Oh yeah, my bad on that one. Anyone who's, oh, me, I was at the Water Report stream. Oh, dude, I gotta start watching that guy's streams. Is he good? And it seems like most people that are willing to do play-by-play and talk doing these live streams is probably, they're pretty good at it. And Peterson just got hit in the hand. Hit by a pitch that was high and inside. And that's one of those ones where there's a lot of little bones in your hand. Little bones in your hand, and they can break. But he says he's okay, and I think he doesn't want anybody to check up on him right now. Jacob Lopez, let's go, LA. What's up, man? Everybody is here. We always get hit bad. Yeah, we definitely have got a little bit unlucky with it this year. And no, actually, it hit him in kind of a meatier part of the hand, not like right on the knuckles. And I don't know if that was on purpose. Oh man, it must have been painful though, because you usually don't see grown men, professional athletes having that kind of a reaction, and that must have hurt. Like that you don't make that face when you're faking it. That was a real pain face. Now it seems like he's okay. He's kind of got a cast on his arm. Oh no, he doesn't have a cast on his arm. Let's hope his catching hand is okay, but that is his catching hand, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh no, never mind. He's lefty. 12 people here already. What's up, guys? Curveball outside. And it's 0-1 to Yasiel Puig, who we just need to... He needs to do better. He's 4 for 15 in the NLCS. That's pretty good, but we just want Wild Horse Puig. That would be sweet. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, and that is hit super deep to center field, but not deep enough to the track. Kane makes the catch. And Peterson stays at first. And that was actually pretty close to a home run. And now there's 2 outs. Nebel, this can be his 22nd pitch. Coming up is Austin Barnes. Strikeout, ground out, 2 for 13, 0 home runs, 2 RBIs. And his NLCS numbers seem a little bit better than that. But he's definitely been coming up clutch. He's doing his job at catcher. Here's the first pitch from Nebel. Crazy curveball, strike 1. Just hit the strike zone. And I don't think anybody was going to be swinging at that one and hitting it. I mean, everyone was just going to assume that one was a ball, and it just curved like crazy right into the strike zone. That one fell off a table. Good location, good pitch from Nebel. I'll give him that. And here's the 0-1 pitch in the strike zone, swung on, and it's foul back. So it's quickly 0-2. And where are we at? Already got comments. What the fuck? That was on purpose. What up, Jacob Lopez? For real, yo. Just hanging, enjoying Friday. What up, Hex? Let's go, Dodgers fans. Get off your seats. Wave Dodger blue towels. And that's outside. We should have hit Nebel. Yeah, we know what. We got to disrespect these guys. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Thanks for coming. Can't believe the Lakers game yesterday. Though I will say that the Lakers did get 70 points in the paint. And the Lakers haven't gotten that many points in the paint in like 5 years or something crazy. So there were some positives to yesterday's game. And Portland is way better than anybody thinks, and we can't even beat them up there. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, strike 3. And Nebel strikes out Barnes. And we are going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Due up is Kane, Yelich, and Braun. And we got super lucky that Nebel was the pitcher last inning when the bases were loaded, and Austin Barnes is furious and he's yelling at himself. And we're off to commercial break. So let's read those comments. We should have hit Nebel. Yeah, screw him. They gotta respect us. What's up, everyone? Jason Kuhn, who here all wanting the Dodgers to win. Basically, everybody here wants the Dodgers to win. And Prince, I'm not sure about him. I'm pretty sure everybody here wants the Dodgers to win. Lakers and Dodgers for life. All of us. Let's go, Barnes. Get a run this inning. Lakers and Dodgers, except Prince. What up, Lakers and Dodgers? Jason Kuhn. This game is being played 30 minutes away from my house, and I don't want the Brewers. Oh, that's hilarious. Are you from Los Angeles? Why are you a Dodgers fan? Why are you a Dodgers fan? I mean, Brewers, it seems like it'd be a pretty big deal for them to do well. I mean, this would be it'd be huge for the team for them to go to the World Series. I mean, I've never even heard of them doing anything. Arturo Castro. What's up, Arturo? What is that photo? Is that a battle bot? Like one of those little robots that fights? Can't tell what it is, but I think it looks like a battle bot. What's up, Arturo? Lakers and Dodgers for life. Sub Bex. Let's go, Dodgers. Dodgers fans. Arturo Castro. Jacob Lopez. Lakers and Dodgers. Sub Mofo. Damn, Devin, tomorrow Lakers home opener. It's gonna be sweet. Hexar, I'm so pumped, bro. Let's get this win. Sub Devin. Peter Parker. Give me some rock. What are you thinking about this game so far? What do the Dodgers need to do better? You tell us. You're the baseball player. What's up, guys? Let's get a comeback and win. I am 30 minutes away from the game, and I don't like the Brewers. So you live in Milwaukee. Crazy Mofo, I'm kind of nervous, guys. Crazy Mofo, no reason to be nervous, because even if we lose this game, and I'm not even saying it's going to happen, even if we lose this game, we still get a Game 7. And Game 7s in baseball are very awesome. It's fun for the whole league. Everybody wins. All boats rise. And then let's just hope that the Dodgers win it. So don't be so nervous, Crazy Mofo. But I am a little bit surprised how quickly the Brewers were able to bounce back. I mean, they got 5 runs pretty easily after not being able to do so much. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Yeah, just got to improve shooting and we'll be good. Just got to improve shooting. Oh, dude. 0 for 15 for the first 3 quarters of that game at 3-point land. And you know what? I listened to Dan, the Lakers fan, after the game a little bit, and he was kind of off. I don't know. For some reason, he just didn't quite get it. I don't know. For some reason, I don't know what it was. Bro, oh. We can't get on base at all. But we just had... Oh, no, that was them that had the bases loaded. Jonathan Paz Castillo. Go Dodgers. What's up, Jonathan? Jacob, another Dodgers fan. Pound it. Pound. Oh, Justin Turner lookalike. Yo, Devin. I'm watching the game on the Fatty VIP YouTube channel. What is that? Never even heard of that. That's something probably I do YouTube all the time. And I love YouTube. So that's something I should learn about. Peter Parker. We got plenty of time to time the game or take a lead. Jason Kuhn, I want the Dodgers to come back and win. I am so tired of hearing about the Brewers. Well, here in Los Angeles, people put flags on their cars, and you see like flags flying around, but usually that's more Lakers, but now I'm starting to see them for Dodgers. And you know what? The people that put flags on their cars, I don't know if I like them or not. For the most part, they tend to be jackasses. Double D, chat room poll, Brewers, if Brewer win Game 7, press 1. If Dodgers win Game 7, press 2. I'm gonna go 2 with it. I'm gonna go 2 on that one. Who's Fatty VIP? Is this somebody that I should look up? Are they showing the game? Alright, putting this on hold. For Justin Turner lookalike, he gets preferential treatment. Oh, dude.
Welcome back to the NLCS, presented by the Google Assistant on FS1. Good game.
You guys should totally be watching it on YouTube. The guy's showing the game. I can't believe you can get away with that. But you think you'd have more people watching. That's kind of weird. Strike 3. 1 out. Floro gets a strikeout. And that's exactly what we want to see. Game 6 summary. David Freese, leadoff home run. First home run of the postseason. Brewers' first inning. The Brewers got 4 runs with 2 outs. 5 hits and 2 doubles. Wow. So it was the first inning that really killed us. And Ryu, talk about not coming up clutch. Up to bat right now is Yelich, who I'm just not that impressed with. 94 miles an hour inside fastball. And it's 1-0. Let's see, where are we at? 2, we got some 2s. We got a Double D. What's up, Double D? That's a pretty sweet YouTube name. He's a 1. He thinks the Brewers are going to win in 7. That's okay. We can handle that. Lakers and Dodgers for life. No game 7. RUT was hitting out pitches. Don't know what that means, XR. Peter Parker 3. That's funny, whatever that means. Alf Pim. What's up, Alf Pim? Ryu 2. We winning in 6. Crazy mofo. I like your attitude. Jacob Lopez. I hope we win it here. I would have put Urias in when it was 2-1. I like that guy, Urias. If Jeffries comes in, then we have a great chance to tie the game. Man, we can hit Jeffries pretty well. I'm watching it on TV, hearing you. Oh, damn, we got Jesus' brother in the building. Oh, yeah, we definitely got Jesus' brother in the building. They look exactly the same, and if you watch his videos, I think that he went to school or something with Justin Turner. If that's the case, tell us about Justin Turner. What is he like? Is he a good guy? Was he a nice guy? Was he a bully? It's 3-1. Yelich hits a ground ball to Turner, and Turner throws him out at first. So very quick 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And now they're showing a replay. Oh, they're showing us the game winning out. And Boston is going to the World Series. Good for them. They're jumping up and down. They got to be pretty excited. Dodgers winning 7-5. I believe in our Dodgers. Let's go, 2. I got the same score, Peter Parker. What's up, JT lookalike? Everybody say what's up to JT lookalike. Garcia Valles. What's up, man? I'm back. I remember you. Garcia Valles, what up, Peter? Yellen and Braun killed us. Oh, did Braun... Oh, Yelich? Dude, Yelich and Braun suck. I mean, Ryu was hinting out his pitches. Oh, there he was... Everybody knew what he was doing. West, Jacob Lopez West. I don't know what the context of that is. Unidos 91. What up, guys? Damn, I'm listening on radio. What the fuck? Damn, I was listening on radio. What the fuck? Well, now you got YouTube, which is probably worse. Crazy mofo. Dodgers got to fight for the World Series clinch tonight. Bro, oh, do you think we'll come back? Of course we'll come back. And that, ooh, Dozier just made an error at second, and Braun is on first base with 2 outs. And I read earlier in that the 4 runs they scored in the first was because of is all on 2 outs, and that's just amazing to me. And there's nothing more frustrating than having that happen. Usually the Dodgers are the ones that do that kind of thing to other people. But the Brewers are capable of hitting and getting runs, and that's just something that we have to live with. And Floro is coming out of the game, and we are going to go to commercial break. I think that's Ferguson coming in, number 64, coming in for the Dodgers. And we are going to commercial break. What's up, guys? 30 people here already. Thanks for coming. If this is your first time, this is weird, I know. It's kind of like a radio if you can't get to a TV, but I mean, you can look at me if you want to, but I'm doing something new. But it's actually not that new anymore. Everybody's doing it. But if you go to, there's other YouTube channels that are actually showing the game. So if you would prefer to watch the game, then you can go someplace else. I'm saying options are available. Where are we at? Dodgers got to fight for the World Series clinch. Honestly, I was talking to my buddy Pat today, who is a big Dodgers fan, maybe even more than me. And I called him up all excited. Like, dude, we're going to win 10-2 today. It's going to be easy. We're going to the World Series. And he told me to slow my roll a little bit. He told me to slow my roll, and I was just a little bit too overly optimistic. So I'm going to slow my roll a little bit. And yesterday, especially during the Lakers game, you know, maybe I've said some things that jinxed us. But let's hope the Dodgers didn't hear. Bro, do you think we'll come back? Yes, I do think we'll come back. I think that we can score 5 runs, and we will score 5 runs by the end of the game. But the reason why that's no good is they're probably going to score more runs. That's the thing about this team, is they continue to score runs against us. And maybe not the last couple games, but they can hit. And they score runs more so than almost any of the teams we played so far. So do I think we can come back? Yes, we can get 3 runs easy. Is that 3 runs going to get us to overtime or get us to extra innings? I'm going to say probably not. Can we come back and win this game? Yes, but it's not going to be easy. And their bullpen, we've been doing pretty well against them. Supposedly they were so good. Like, oh, we got to watch out for the bullpen. We got to watch out for the bullpen. Well, you know what? I'm not impressed. Brian Valentine, sup boy? What's up, dude? Valentine, that's a pretty good last name. Crazy mofo, hit the like and share. Crazy mofo, hit that like button and share. And it's better if you guys hit the like button now than before, because then it boosts it up a little bit. And maybe, I mean, I can't compete with somebody showing the game, but you know, we can do what we can do. Am I getting a call? Not getting a call. I think we can come back. Back to the game. And Ferguson is in for the Dodgers. Travis Shaw batting for the Brewers. He's got a walk in the 5th. He's 3 for 14. Braun is taking a pretty big lead. And you know what? He does have some good-looking thighs. I will give him that. I'm not impressed with anything about this guy, but he does have some good-looking thighs. Like, those things are beefy. And I told you guys know, I'm sick and tired of these baseball players being so skinny and weak. Braun does not fall into that category. I mean, those are some tree trunk legs. And Shaw showed bunt and fouled it away. So it's going to be 0-1. With 2 outs, here's the pitch. Inside, and it's fouled away. And he was way early on it. And Ferguson has got to be a little bit worried about the placement of that pitch and how easy it was for him to get around on it. Aguilar is on deck, the first baseman, who, you know, had a little bit of an altercation with Machado at first, but it was nothing. They were playing grab ass later in the game. And warming up for the Brewers is none other than Jeffress. Exactly who we want to see if we want to make a comeback. We've been blowing him up pretty well. And that's just by not swinging at his pitches. He does have control problems. Strike 3. Perfect pitch, right over the middle. Shaw goes down swinging. And the Dodgers are going to the 7th inning. We got 9 more outs. Jeffress is coming in. And I like this guy's attitude. I like his spirit. I like everything about him, including the fact that he doesn't really throw strikes that easily, and we can hit him. On commercial break, what are you guys saying? Sub boy, hit the like and share. Let's go Dodgers. Brian Valentine, thanks for coming around. Mark Carrillo, I've seen you before. Go Dodgers. Braun with the single. Hexar, let's go. Peter Parker, damn it. Jacob Lopez, smiley face, crazy mofo. Remember Dozier. Gotta go back up. Where were we at? Oh man, see what happens when you guys remember Dozier gave us a second run. Does he have 2 RBIs in this game? Dodgers got to get more aggressive on the bases. Well, the only guys that really get aggressive every time are Puig, Machado, and Bellinger can get aggressive too, and Kike Hernandez. And Taylor. Well, actually, we have a very aggressive and fast base running now that I think about it. We got to get more aggressive on the bases. The only reason we won that 13-inning game was because Machado was being aggressive on the bases. He barely made it home. That wasn't the best hit by Bellinger, but yet we scored. I mean, I think Machado, I love him. You guys were saying before, oh, you know, he's not a team player. He's not a team player. You know, he had a little bit of baggage. He's helping us in the playoffs. That's all we can ask for out of somebody. He's helping us in the playoffs. And I mean, I was the one down on Barnes all year, like, oh my God, Barnes, what the hell happened to this guy? He sucks. And we have Grandal catching the whole entire season. And well, in the playoffs, Barnes is coming up clutch. And actually, not one person said, Devin, wait till the playoffs. Barnes is gonna come in. He's gonna do good catching. And who knew that Grandal was gonna do so bad and let so many balls get by? But anyway, long story short, I don't know what I'm talking about. Dodgers got to get more. Oh, Peter Parker, we need someone to hit off Hader. Man, that Hader guy really does scare me, though. I can admit it. His stuff is dirty. Missed the first 3 innings. Give me a breakdown, please. In the first inning, David Freese hit a home run in the first, a leadoff home run. And then in that same inning with 2 outs, the Brewers scored 4 runs on 5 hits and 2 doubles. So they blew up Ryu. But according to you guys, he was kind of giving away his pitches a little bit like Darvish was in Game 7 of last year. I don't want to bring that one up. But you guys had an excuse for Ryu, and we'll take it. And that's all I know. Because I actually kind of missed the beginning, too. I was working. I hope they win. It's frustrating to watch the Brewers coming in hot and scoring like it's nothing on us. But we were able to put a little bit of a... Justin Turner look like. Devin, I'm watching the game and listening to you. Justin Turner look alike. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Here's Jeremy Jeffers. I'm going to run through these real quick. Who cares about his numbers? Nobody cares. Jacob Lopez. Same. Arturo. Peter Parker. Let's just tie the game. That's what, you know, we can come back 3 runs. Let's just do that. Arturo Castro. Go. Well, Dodgers. Crazy mofo. Freeze hit. Okay. Nice update. Lakers, Dodgers. Hex. Me too. They have 10 plus runs in this series in the first 3 innings. Yeah, it's crazy. Gonna open me a Modelo. What are you drinking today? Unidos 91. This is a Red Stripe. Open up a Modelo. Cheers. Bud Light. Justin Turner look like. You hello look like Justin's twin. LOL. Give me some rock. And while I'm talking about how I look like Justin Timberlake, the Brewers getting out. So there's 1 out here in the top of the 7th, and this game is going pretty fast. Let's see, who scored for the Brewers? I don't know. LOL, Yelich, Braun, and other guys, I don't remember. Lakers and Dodgers for life, thighs or breasts. You know, I'm more of a butt kind of guy. I like them thick. I can't help it. This Brewers know what we pitching. Brian Valentine, I hate Venice. Man, Venice is sweet, dude. We got the beach. We got food. Venice is dope. I think you maybe got to appreciate it a little bit better. Both. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Strikeout. Go Dodgers. Peter Parker. We can hit off Jeffries. Well, Devin. What's your Twitter, bro? It's VB Sports Network. Lakers and Dodgers for life. You have the game 3 seconds ahead of me. That's nice. Freeze. 2 RBIs. All right. Well, we got loads of comments. Now, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom for a little bit. And it's 1-1. Actually, I'm going to hold on, gotta do this. There we go. And there were more people here. 2-2 to Grandal. Grandal is batting first now. And Kenta Maeda is warming up in the bullpen. So it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on. That's a blooper to left field. And that's going to be just foul by a little bit. Foul out. Let's get the rally started. Come on, Grandal. Uditos, cheers. Fernando Gonzalez, what is your WhatsApp? I don't have a WhatsApp. XR is a red stripe good, Devin. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I found out that there's only 11.2 ounces per beer, so I'm kind of screwing myself. Oh yeah. Oh, I see you drinking Negro Modelo, but I'm drinking Estella. Yeah, you know what? That's pretty good too. Mark Anthony, what's up, Mark Anthony? Thanks for coming back. Crazy mofo, I'm gonna have a tequila with squirt. Actually, that doesn't sound like the worst idea. And then Grandal popped out to left field, so now there's 2 outs. In the top of the 7th, I'm sitting here tapping my magic ruler on the table. Dude, Justin Turner look like you need to get a TV that you're gonna watch the game on. You know what? Pay for cable. You look just like Justin Turner. You shouldn't be down in the trenches of YouTube looking for Dodgers content. Just pay for cable. Mark Anthony just got a Jaeger with Red Bull. Wow, that's hardcore, dude. That Telebomb. What's up, Justin Turner? Look like everybody say what's up to him. Here's Max Muncy. Top of the 7th, 2 outs. And it's 1-0 to Muncy. Muncy has a very good eye, and Jeffries looking very intense. And that is a slider over the plate, so it's 1-1. Muncy is 0 for 2 on the game. Let's see. CB, good luck if you win. Oh wait, what's going on with this guy CB? Did I miss something? It's 1-2 to Max Muncy. Brewers fans are on their feet. Wait, looks like I missed something. What did I miss? Oh man, I missed all sorts of comments. The lottery jackpot is $1 billion. Please wish me luck. If I win the lottery, I will buy Dodger Stadium and will lower the price for all Dodger dogs. You will not be able to afford it. You won't be able to afford it with that money. But there's a lot that you can do because they're going to take taxes out and you can't just buy a team, sadly. And it's probably just not enough money. Strike 3. Muncy goes down. CB, I like your enthusiasm, but you wouldn't want to make the ticket prices go down because you want to make as much money as possible so you have the most money to spend on players and to make the best resources so good players want to come. If you own a baseball stadium, I think the goal is to average the highest price per ticket that you can get. So that way you're like the Yankees. You can do anything you want. Now, that doesn't mean that you want to price everybody out of the market. You want to have sections and maybe some people get cheap tickets like us. Like you can give us cheap tickets, maybe free tickets. But you wouldn't want to make it cheaper. You would want your best to try to charge the most per ticket. It sucks because some people can't go, but if the goal of the team is the Dodgers, and if you buy a baseball team, the goal should always be the Dodgers. Like, shouldn't be people on YouTube. Jack those prices up, or put them to a price that is the best for us, for the Dodgers. Let's see, where are we at? That's hella bomb crazy mofo. What's up, Justin Turner look like? Hexar, I think they call that a Paloma. Pulling for this year. Hexar, I already said what's up to him, but what up again, Justin Turner look like? Waiting for my at-bat. Crazy mofo. Umpires favoring Brewers pitchers. Crazy mofo, you're always complaining about the umpires. Mark Anthony, chances of a comeback. 50-50. That sounds about right, though. They did strike us out pretty easily there. So maybe a little bit worse than 50-50. But I'll just say 50-50 to make it sporting. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Damn. If there's a game 7, Chasen's gonna pitch for the Brewers. Oh, is Chasen's their good guy? Any chance Any chance is 15% tied or come back. I want to be positive and say 30. I'm going to say 50-50. Justin Turner looked like, hello, Hexar. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Crush his dreams, Devin. LOL, you're right, though. Oh, about being able to buy the Dodgers? You would have to win the lottery and then take that money and then invest it really well and buy some businesses and maybe like get a job. And then in 15, 20 years, then maybe you can buy the Dodgers. Crazy mofo. I'm in shock how we losing this game after hitting a solo home run by Freese. I'm in shock how we losing this game after by Freese with 0 outs. Lakers and Dodgers for life. I love Squirt, and I actually think that Squirt is also an underappreciated soft drink. Peter Parker, we better score in the 8th or the 9th. Lakers and Dodgers for life. I love Estella. Oh, Stellas are good. Kyle Red. Who's this guy? He's new. Kyle Red. I'm in Wisconsin. I'm drunk as fuck. Go Brewers. Kyle Red. You know what? You're just letting it all out there. You're telling us everything right off the bat. And you know, at least we know. You know, welcome to the channel. If you can't get to a TV, I'll give you a play-by-play. In general, we go for the Dodgers, but I'm on your side when it comes to a Game 7 would be sweet, and everybody wins if it's a Game 7. And I'm not drunk as fuck, but I can get there. You know, just take a little bit of time. Don't call victory yet, just yet, Kyle Red. And that's what I get for thinking that we're going to win this game 10-2. I did kind of jinx this a little bit. And it was weird, though, because I kind of knew that I was jinxing us yesterday when I was on the Lakers stream talking about the Dodgers. I'm like, oh my goodness, I could totally be jinxing us. And then I was like, I'm going to double down on that. And then I called my buddy Pat and told him we're going to win 10-2. He's like, whoa there, Devin. And this is far from over. These Brewers are the real, and he kind of set me straight. And he was kind of right. Justin Turner looked like, drink safely, Kyle Red. And that is exactly what Justin Turner would say. Because he's such a good guy. CB, how's your dog doing? I think his name is Ludwig. And his name is Ludwig, and I'm going to go grab him for you. And you have a toucan as your picture. It's one of the only pictures that I can see like first try because it's so small when you're doing these live streams. Let me go get the dog real quick. It's 0-2 to Aguilar. Somehow he knew I was coming and he went to his box. And when he goes to his box, I don't mess with him. And it's 0-2. Bottom of the 7th. Burns is warming up for the Brewers. Oh my goodness. Peter Parker. Only a high school kid would recognize that. And that is some definite cleavage. Holy crap. You can get lost down there. Holy crap, man. Now I'm not going to be able to keep my hands off of them. You would definitely suffocate. You'd just like in your face, and then you would die. Now, it would be the best death possible, but that's death. Those things are massive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, it's 1-2. And our bullpen has been holding up pretty nicely the whole entire time against the Brewers. What we need to do is we need to hit. And it's 1-2. Moustakis is on deck for the Brewers. Where are we at? Yeah, his name is Ludwig. Many of us said 5, including myself. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Yeah, I said 5, but I didn't realize that the Brewers were good. And I didn't realize how hot they were coming into the series. And I'm still not convinced that they have a good hitting team. Though they can hit the Dodgers, I'm still not convinced they're as good as we are. And I'm really not impressed with very many people on the team. mean, the fact that they made it this far, I mean, is pretty lucky. It's 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. Kenta Maeda is looking pretty good. This is going to be pitch number 7. Grandal sets up outside. Swung on, and that's fouled back. So it's 2-2. Aguilar's 1 for 2 on the game. And here's a guy that's not super impressive either. I can't believe that the Dodgers have only scored 2 runs. After last game, I was convinced that they were going to come out swinging and score like 10. And it goes to show, like, maybe you think that you can know stuff, but the only person that actually knows stuff is Prince Andrew. Because I watch all these games. I don't know shit. And that one's fouled back again, so it's 2-2. Where are we at? Kyle Red. Hell yeah, man. Love what you're doing. Keep it up. I always drink responsibly, J-Dog. And you know what? That is, we can't call both Justin Turner Jesus and his look-like Jesus. So J-Dog is actually a pretty decent nickname. But you'd hate to get nicknamed by a guy that lives in Wisconsin that's a Brewers fan. Justin Turner look-like. But until we come up with something better, J-Dog is your new nickname. Peter Parker, boobs are, oh my goodness, yes, in a huge way. Mark Anthony, what breed is Ludwig? Ludwig is a miniature schnauzer. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Laugh my ass off. Go Maeda. I love Maeda. I love him too, and I like how they brought him up to the bullpen a little bit earlier, because now he's used to the bullpen. He knows how to do it. And that gets away from Grandal. And had somebody been on base, that would have been like multiple bases. LOL, yeah. Salute, guys. Served my tequila with squirt. Cheers on that one. That's hardcore. Peter Parker, that lady's name in the front row is Amy, apparently. And you know what? I used to have a girlfriend named Amy, but she did not have boobs like that. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Peter, I got her IG already, man. See, people are so creepy on the internet. That's a Yasiel Puig can't make the catch. That is a base hit to, oh my goodness. I was thinking about those massive yams, and Kenta Maeda gives up a double. Yasiel Puig cannot make the catch. It was a fly ball to right field. And he was like a little scooper. It was a scooper. And Yasiel Puig just kind of blew it a little bit. And not a good throw from Puig. And Aguilar was able to slide into second. Oh, man. And what's funny is Aguilar wasn't even running that hard. He was jogging for about half of that. And oh my goodness, look at this athlete run. What an athlete. But I'm sure he's faster than all of us, but let's just say it wasn't pretty. Though his slide was actually okay, but his running, man, that was like, it's like watching a refrigerator sprint. Where are we at? Peter got her IG already. Well, you know what? Maybe send me over her name. Peter Parker, yep. Justin Turner looked like LOL. Damn. Big boy got a double. Didn't say Peter does. Do you think that? Oh, Edwin Rivera. What's up, dude? I think I've seen you before. Didn't say. Do you think the Dodgers are done and will need? Well, with only 2 innings left, I will say that I officially think the Dodgers are maybe 10% to win this. We're definitely underdogs. So the Dodgers have proven that they can score massive amounts of runs in the final 2 innings against these Brewers. But I think that this is set for Game 7. And, you know, it's just rigged that way because Major League Baseball, they're trying to make their money. And, you know, there doesn't have to be conspiracy. And he is safe at second. The running refrigerator was able to get in at second. Pui, I don't know, maybe wasn't looking alive out in right field. And I don't know what's going on with these dives these days, these sliding catches in baseball. Back in the day, they used to lay out. They used to Superman that hoe. These days, they do that butt slide. Everybody's doing the butt slide, and I think they should be Supermaning. I think if Yasiel Puig was Supermaning, he would have made that catch. Let's go back up. What are you guys saying? Dodgers. Oh, bro, is this for real? I don't know what you're talking about. Is the game Justin Turner's lookalike? Turner's dog is a mini pin named Moonshine, and you know what? I'm gonna have to look that one up on the internet right now. Justin Turner's lookalike gets preferential treatment. Turner's dog Moonshine. Oh, it's coming up immediately. And Kenta Maeda. Oh, here we go. Let's go straight to images. Oh, it's a miniature pincher. And I just love Jesus even more now. Oh, wait, is it a miniature pincher? Who is this one? Oh, Austin Barnes has a pretty cute dog. And holy crap, you guys gotta check out Austin Barnes' girlfriend. I should have been a baseball player. Let's see, where are we at? Aguilar's swing is weird, but you're cool. Oh, Brian Valentine, you're saying you hate Venice? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Maeda got to find the sweet zone and control his pitches. Oh, man, every time I start reading you guys' comments, everybody leaves. And it's 1-0. Hader is warming up in the bullpen. There's 2 on with no outs. Granderson is up to bat. 77-mile-an-hour curveball. Strike 1. This former Dodger is on the Brewers right now. Still hasn't done anything. And he's got like some weird paper stuck to his lip. It kind of looks like he cut himself shaving, and then, you know how people put the piece of paper on their face? It's like he forgot to take it off. Aguilar's at second. Thank goodness he's slow. 1-1. Over the plate, swung on, and it's fouled back, so it's going to be 1-2. And Granderson continues to not do much. Maeda got to find the sweet zone and control his pitches. Crazy Mofo, he's always looking alive. Crazy Mofo is always saying something positive. CB, do you think Maeda will get distracted by the mangoes behind him at home plate, or do you think everything is okay? You know what? Kenta Maeda could not handle those mangoes. No possible way Kenta Maeda can handle that. He's not distracted. He knows that, you know, she's probably a little bit out of his league. It's 1-2. Strike 3. Where are we at? Oh, Megan. What's up, Megan? Nah, he's definitely out. Yeah, he was out at... Wait. Out? You mean Aguilar at second? You know, I think maybe you're watching the Dodgers with rosy colored goggles, because he was definitely safe. Or you're just not watching the game. He's safe. Thank you, umpire. I don't trust the umpires. Crazy Mofo, you're a conspiracy kind of guy. BS. Where are we at? Megan is in the house. Mofo. That's right, the party can start now. Let's officially get it going. Crazy Mofo. Dodgers get a double play right now. Please just get it out. Oh, do we get a double play? Do we get a double play? Orlando Arcia is coming up to bat. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Arcia is batting number 8 for the Brewers. And it's 0-1. Oh, you're saying Dodgers get a double play right now. We could definitely use one. Peter Parker, please just get it out. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Beer. Where are we at? Sean Roses, Dilly. What's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by. That's a real YouTuber. He's always at Sports Fury. That's a real YouTuber. Though I'm not sure if he makes videos or not. But Sean Roses, thanks for coming by. Smash that like button. See, he understands YouTube. Megan, what's up, Megan? Praise JC. Oh, all day. I love him. Crazy mofo. I still believe the Dodgers can win. Justin Turner looked like must have said something offensive. Kyle Red, crazy mofo. Highly unlikely, dude. I think we got like a 25% chance to win. Here's the pitch, and it's 1-2. That one wasn't even close to Arcia. And I got to focus on doing the play-by-play and then talk to you guys and just go through the comments faster during the commercial. So it's play-by-play and then talk to you guys and then play-by-play and then guess what? Talk to you guys. It's getting distracted. That doesn't help me out. It's 1-2, and if I just minimize you guys, I mean, that's just rude. But guess what? You guys are minimized. You guys can do anything you want. I wouldn't even know. But you know what? We're not at that point yet. We don't have 1,000 people here like before. The YouTube gods are not hooking me up, so you guys are not minimized anymore. There you are. It's 1-2. Moustakis is at first, and I told you guys before. I know his older sister. Arcia hits a ground ball to Maeda. Maeda throws over to first, and that is 2 outs. Though both runners move up for the Brewers. Moustakis at second, and Aguilar at third. And just more reason why it's good that there's a very slow runner in the front. Though I don't think there's any way anybody could have come home there, but it just feels nice to have Aguilar in the front. Because you should have seen how long it took him to go from second to third. Like, I'm pretty sure I could outrun him. And now Yasmani Grandal is coming out to the mound, and the Dodgers are going to have a meeting. Coming up to bat is Santana for the Brewers. And this is going to be pitch number 20 for Maeda. In the bullpen is Burns and Hader. And I have a feeling we're going to end up seeing both of these guys. So let's just take Hader first. Warming up in the bullpen for the Dodgers is Rich Hill. And that is a good idea. This is something that we have not seen yet. But it's not like Rich Hill is going to pitch again anyway if this goes to Game 7. So let's start using these guys in the bullpen. That is awesome. And we can... Oh my god, the ball gets by Grandal. And the refrigerator comes home. Yasmani Grandal could not handle the pitch in the dirt, and he continues to struggle in the playoffs. And the slowest guy on the team comes home at third. Dave Roberts is shaking his head, and now the score is 6-2. Let's take a look at slow motion. And that was a terrible pitch, but Grandal has got to get it in front of it. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys have ever played golf, but sometimes you can get what's called the yips. And it can even happen to the pros, and that's when you're about to putt, and you got a little one. And then you start getting in your head about the little ones, and the next thing you know, you can't make 2-foot putts. And it's all in your head. That's what's going on with Yasmani Grandal. He's got the yips behind the plate. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. How is it still the bottom of the 7th? And it's 2-0. And Grandal, do we have a third backup catcher? Let's get him out of there. He can't do shit. Strike one. Huge swing and a miss from Santana. So it's now 2-1. Crazy mofo. Highly unlikely, dude. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Think blue. Do you watch the UFC, Devin? Yes, I do watch the UFC, but I'm not like a regular UFC watcher. When it's like the really big fights, I'll like go someplace to watch it. I've never actually bought one in my whole entire life. And in high school, I used to wrestle, like all the way through middle school, but it was only because I have a twin brother, and then we would just wrestle anyway. So my mom was like, dude, just put him in wrestling, And then so I used to wrestle through middle school and high school, I guess up until I got my car and started liking girls. And then I was like, you know what, I'm tired of rolling around with other men. Let's try to do this with a girl. And you know what? That takes like 10 years before you can figure that out. But anyway, right about the time I stopped rolling around with men. But you would think that I would like the wrestling aspect of UFC, but I really don't. I like Joe Rogan, and I like when he talks to the fighters, because I don't know, he can have those scientists on it. You know, I like science. I mean, I got a panda on my shirt right now. Strike 3. And that's 3 outs. We are going to the top of the 8th inning. And good for Santana. Somehow he's able to get a double and then come home. And Dave Roberts is so disappointed in Grindal, it's not even funny. Let's hope nope, it's not Hater. We're getting Burns right now. And we are going to the top of the 8th. We're going to have to get something going right now. And one thing that I do really like about baseball is how when the home team is ahead, there's no reason to do the bottom of the 9th. So that just means that we don't have to see them bat possibly for 1 inning. And I'll take that, because I'm getting pretty sick of these guys. Yelich, Braun, Moustakas, I'm sick of them. So if we do lose, at least we don't have to see the bottom of the 9th. Moonshine Turner has, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where, oh man. Where are we at? Moonshine Turner has his own Twitter and Instagram. Look him up. All right, I'm gonna follow him right after the game. Peter Parker, you remember when he got hit by his own helmet? Oh yeah. I remember that. So I guess it didn't leave any damage. Let's go double play right now. What's up, Devin? What's up, Megan? Give me some rock. Boom. And we're happy to have you. You know, you're new to the club. And you know what? Basically, we're taking all members. It's not too exclusive, but you're definitely in. Lakers and Dodgers for life. DP CZ16. What's up? Rafael Hilario Trejo Gonzalez. I think you're trolling me with the name, but you're not. How are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for coming by. Haven't seen you in a couple games, but we're always happy to have you. Peter Parker, we better hit off Jeffries this inning. Oh man, I'm way behind. I'm gonna go faster. Premonition, LA baby. What's up, dude? I don't think I've seen you before. Thanks for coming. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Is that why you hex are dilly? Control your pitches, Maeda. LA. Arcia is a clown. Pitsu with a dog picture, and I'm a huge fan of dog pictures. 25% better than 24%. And that is true. And that is a true statement. Unidos 91. Damn, come on, Dodgers. It's not going good. Kyle Red, Jeffries took his Adderall today, according to an inside source. Well, wow, you got to have some pretty good inside sources to know what medicine he's taking. But you know what? He does look pretty jacked up. He does look jacked up. Oh, he probably taking it every day. Double play Dodgers, let's go. Or he got to do his taxes or studying for a test or something. You know, he gets done striking people out, and then does his chemistry homework. Double play, let's go. Premonition. Lakers, Dodgers for life. What up, Premonition? Remember you from last Dodgers game. Peter Parker, easy out. I don't have a channel, brother. Just a sports fan. Your commentary is like listening to a radio. Great stuff. Sean Roses, you're just being nice. You're just being nice. And one of these days, oh my goodness, Jesus is up to bat. Silence, everybody. Justin Turner, he's 1 for 3. Going up against Burns. Hader still warming up in the bullpen. And Turner swung at a pitch, popped it up to right field. Let's hope it drops. And it doesn't drop. Yelich makes the catch in right field. And this guy, Yelich, I don't like him. I think he's kind of funny looking. Though I do think that Moustakas needs to put in a good word for his sister with that guy Yelich. You know, I would ship those two. I don't like him that much. And he does come from Los Angeles, that helps, but you know, just something about him. Crazy mofo. Alright, let's get this out. Crazy mofo. Premonition, Sean Roses, give us good luck, bro. Why do the Dodgers gotta do this to us? Because they're trying to make money. And of course, it's gonna go to Game 7. Here's Manny Machado. And that is a hard line drive to shortstop. And they throw him out at first. So just like that, there's 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. And the Dodgers are capable of making... Oh man, look at Brewers fans. Still chugging beer. Having a great time. And that just made me mad looking at him. And it seemed like a good hit from Machado. It just wasn't to the gap. And I don't know who this jackass is they're showing on the TV. But he looks drunk. He can't even open up his eyes. And I'm not talking smack about people in Milwaukee. A lot of white people. A lot of white people. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's over 3. Thank goodness doesn't swing at the first pitch. He loves swinging at good pitches, but you know, during the regular season, all we need Cody Bellinger to do is look cool. And we kind of want to live vicariously through him. Because, you know, he's just so cool. It must be nice. But during the playoffs, you're going to have to step it up, Cody Bellinger. And now it's 1-1. Great pitch from Burns on the outside corner. Maybe that could have been called a ball, but either way, good pitch. The skinny dweeb looking coach for the Brewers definitely got to be doing that math stuff. Because he definitely looks like somebody that was studying in college and not playing baseball. He's like a $130, 5'8". I could probably beat him up. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2, bottom corner. And Burns is looking pretty good. I don't know if they're going to bring in Hader if they don't have to, because they're going to want to save him for tomorrow. And with a 4-run lead, why not risk it? Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled away. And it just hit the inside bottom corner. And it would have been called a foul. But Bellinger is protecting the plate or just doing what Bellinger does, which is swing at everything. It's hard to tell. Kenta Maeda does not look happy, but that one wasn't totally your fault. Grandal let that one get by, and Grandal, come on, dude. Sick and tired of that shit. And Barnes is definitely going to be playing next game. It's not even going to be a question. I mean, it's just unacceptable for the catcher to be doing that. And what's so funny is that didn't happen very often during the regular season. I watched like a third of all the games and then did play-by-play. I was seeing everything. And that didn't happen until the playoffs. That's why I think he's tired. Because Barnes didn't hit all year. That is a pop-up to center field. 3 outs. We are going to the bottom of the 8th inning. And what I'm worried about is them consistently scoring every inning. So here's Kane, Yelich, and Braun. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to be 7-2 going into the 9th inning. And maybe we can make a 5-run 9th inning, but we shouldn't be surprised if they score another run. Everyone, where are we at? Should have went to 3rd. Crazy mofo. Everyone in chat say happy birthday to Sean Rose's daughter. Happy birthday, Sean Rose's daughter. How old is she turning? That's amazing. Crazy daughter is going to win for sure, my brother. How old is she? Oh, is that a wild pitch? You know what? He's still got to get in front of those. Megan Trevarthen. Yeah, see, I know how to say it. Megan Trevarthen. No about what? I'm not totally sure what we were talking about or what you're talking about. Brewers get another run. No, dang it. Oh, just the Dodgers not actually doing anything good. Happy birthday. Is Grandal sabotaging us? Crazy mofo. If he is sabotaging us after being a baseball player, he should get into acting. Because he looks like somebody that is genuinely upset with himself. And we've seen these athletes in movies before. They're not good actors. It's not a good look. He genuinely is upset with himself. And you know what? Crazy mofo might be a little bit of a conspiracy theory kind of guy. Sean Roses, crazy brother, much appreciated. Okay, we need a grand slam, please. We can definitely do that, but we just need to get people on base. And that has kind of been a problem. Come on, Dodgers, please. Let's get a catch for Grandal. Grandal said he wants to win a World Series title. Well, he's going to have to do more than that. And Devin has a twin. Yes, I do. I have an identical twin brother. I'm down with that crazy mofo. Whoa. Hexar, what the fuck is Grandal doing? Nicholas Fischel, is Clayton pitching tonight? No, he's not. And tomorrow, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Buehler. So maybe we can see Clayton come in as a reliever next time round or tomorrow's game. But I don't know if we're going to see him again. And what is that? Oh, that is a photo that I can recognize. He's a Cubs fan. Though, you know what? I think your name does look familiar. There are some Cubs guys that come through here. And if you're one of the regular Cubs guys that go through here, you're fine. You know, just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Laugh my ass off. Devin, you're cracking me up. Well, that's good. MMA wrestling, more like humping. John Roses. Well, you should see like high school kids trying to wrestle. And that also resembles humping. But what's crazy is like when you're actually wearing the spandex and in the middle of doing it, there is... the last thing you're thinking about is grabbing his ass, or you don't care because you just don't want to get beat up and you don't want to get made a fool of out on the mat. And it's funny how with all that bumping and grinding, it's not very sexual. Though one time I was wrestling and I was on my back and I couldn't get anything going, but I was like trying to grab him, and then I felt a piece of him that didn't feel like muscle. It felt a little bit softer, you know. Felt kind of like maybe some sticking berries, you know. I could tell right off the bat that it wasn't muscle. And I didn't grab it, but I definitely used it to my advantage. And I got him off my back. Or I got him off me. So, you know, we do have some sensitive parts. And in wrestling, it was funny how the whole entire time I only grabbed balls once. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. MMA wrestling, more like humping. This is bullshit. Is Grandal using a little league glove? Roberts. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh man, you guys are leaving comments. And just like that. And number 6. Kenta Maeda gives up a base hit, and now these Brewers are starting to dance around again. And now I'm getting texts. These Brewers are starting to have fun. Kenta Maeda is coming out of the game, and when they start dabbing on each other, you know, dabbing on them haters, that is when it's no good. When the Brewers are having fun, they are somewhat tough to beat because they just love doing this shit. They like scoring 10 runs. And I was wrong on this game, and Prince Andrew was probably the most correct out of everybody. Where are we at? Where are we at? Scrolling up. Where are we at? Man, I missed a lot of them. Roberts has to play it smart tomorrow if there's game 7 and start Kershaw. Is that true? I like the sound of that. Because we tried bringing in kind of a younger guy last year with Darvish, and he was not game 7 playoff ready. Let's put it that way. And Buehler is a man. We love him. We're very happy to have him. But on the road, maybe he is not game 7 playoff ready. Let's start Kershaw. He's the man. He is a man. And then you're right. Bring in Buehler later. You look just like Sam Roberts. Man, so I've heard all sorts of stuff. I've heard Napoleon Dynamite. Sam Roberts. I'm the one that thinks I look like Justin Timberlake. Or when I have a shaved head, a little bit like Eminem. Sam Roberts. Now I gotta look this one up. And I don't even know who these kids these days. Okay, you know what? It's because of the hair. But if I have like, I either have a shaved head like Eminem back in the day. You know, let's take a look at Sam Roberts. You know what? I do look a little bit like Sam Roberts. I mean, that's a good call. Whoever said that one. Nicholas Fischel. Oh, the Cubs fan. What a shocker. Bring in Buehler as relief. Buehler pitching tomorrow. I'm disappointed in Grandal big time after we beat the Braves. The series, his words were, I want to win a World Series. What the fuck is happening? Grandal this series, he's tired. No other way to describe it. Why are we losing? We should be closing this shit out. I'm pissed and drunk. Hexar. it's going to be a tough half an hour, no doubt about that. But if you're hurt longer than a half an hour, maybe you should see some therapy, because it's just a game. We got to remember that. We love the Dodgers, but it's worth about a half an hour's worth of pain. And then if we lose tomorrow's game, 2 months. 2 months. I'll give you 2 months. Because I am still upset about last year's Game 7 in the World Series. And if I just would have went to go get therapy like the day after, I think I just would have been a lot happier as a person instead of stewing about it, you know? Where are we at? Here's Rich Hill, and I have never seen him come in for relief. And I don't know, for some reason I just have a feeling this is a bad idea. And I just have a feeling deep down that this is a bad idea. Postseason fact, 73rd pitcher used this series, most in a single series. Well, obviously these coaches are not thinking about the broadcasters. Because I've been doing a lot of, they're doing a pitching change, going to commercial break. And I don't even have commercials. I got reading comments. Rich Hill should be driving a minivan. And he probably does drive a minivan. He just seems like one of those kind of guys. You know, picking up his kids from like school and little league and stuff. Like, he's a good dad. But he's certainly not a badass. And it's 1-0 to Yelich with no outs here in the bottom of the 8th. And what would be crazy and what I'm scared of right now is because I kind of thought the score was going to be 10-2, Dodgers win. And I'm taking a look at this right now, and I see 10-2 Brewers right now. Maybe I had a premonition like the guy here, and I just had it backwards. You know, I've had my lenses backwards. And now it's 2-0. And bringing in a pitcher that's not really a relief pitcher, I don't know. Oh, they're doing this to save our other relief pitchers for tomorrow. The commentators for tonight are Joe Buck, John Smoltz, Ken Rosenthal, Tom Verducci. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And it's 2-1. And Yelich is wearing FootJoy socks, and those are mainly made for golf. FootJoy socks. So this baseball player is wearing golfing socks. And you know what? I'm indifferent about that. I was going to make fun of him, but, you know, it's one of those situations where, you know, whatever you're comfortable in. But yeah, you never think that a baseball player would be wearing golf socks. But FootJoy stuff is very high quality. And probably their socks are pretty good too. So, yeah, good idea. Don't be so disappointed in Grandal, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be here. And if Barnes would have been hitting better this whole season, oh my goodness, is the bases loaded? Josh Hader, team record this season with 53-8 without 48-6. So Josh Hader is the linchpin of this team. That is amazing. So now there's 2 guys on, no out, and Braun is coming up to bat. And man, he does have some good looking thighs. Yelich is at first. There we go. What are you guys saying? Maybe tomorrow can be a bullpen game. Rams or Chargers? Oh, Raiders all day, baby. I'm a Raiders fan, but if I had to then go to another team, I'd then go Rams. But Raiders and Rams. But Raiders first. It is what it is. I can't help it. Deep down, I'm a Raiders fan. Always have been. And then when I was a kid, like a little kid, my first doll that I probably grew a little bit too attached to was a Raiders doll. And then I had it until it basically evaporated. You know, I had it until the ending. And it was disgusting. But it was my Raiders doll. And then so I think that's where I made the connection with the Raiders. And when I was a kid, the Raiders were in Los Angeles in my kind of my impressionable years. So that too. And let's just hope the Dodgers can get out of this one, so at least we still have a chance to make a comeback. Hill and Grandal are talking at the mound. And I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, they're showing us how people got on base. I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be right back. It's 0-2. Oh, and 2 is pretty good. Oh man, I'm just seeing myself leaving for the beer. It's a little bit behind. And every single time I see how delayed it is, it kind of trips me out a little bit. So I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see that. And it's 0-2. And I really got to get a new chair. This chair sucks. But it does kind of keep me... I'm not getting too comfortable. Let's put it that way. It's keeping me on my toes. It's 0-2. Braun steps into the box. Here's the pitch. Low fastball, and it's 1-2. And we just got to get out of this inning. Can we get a triple play? Can we get a triple play one time? Rams, Dodgers. Dodgers don't swing at easy pitches. Justin Turner, look like need this. We popping everything. Yes, we are. CB, is that you surfing on the cover photo? No, actually not. That's me flying a drone of some guy that I don't know. And you know what? I've been asked that before. And of all the things I've been tempted to lie about, that's it. But I am shitty at surfing. I'm not really a strong swimmer. Strike 3. And that's the one thing that they don't tell you about when you're a kid. That if you want to be a surfer, you got to be really strong at swimming. Because you have to be paddling. And you have to paddle at like good speeds. And they should have just said, like, hey, Devin, are you a good swimmer? I'm like, no, don't try surfing. It's going to be a miserable day. Here we go. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Raiders first, Rams second, Chargers never. Yeah, man, those Chargers. I used to kind of like the Chargers when they were down in San Diego. I've just was always been partial for California teams because I'm from California and Los Angeles didn't have any. But I've liked them less ever since they came to Los Angeles. It's like, why the heck did you guys do that? What was San Diego thinking? It was a perfectly fine team in San Diego. And they had fans. And there was like a huge altercation between the team and the city about a stadium. It's like, dude, just build a stadium. They will come. I'm not seeing a lot of Dodger fans in Milwaukee. A lot of white people, though. Not that I have a problem with white people. I'm just noticing it. It's like, come on. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball to Manny. Manny throws it to second, and they cannot turn two. Dozier bobbles it in his hand. And now the Brewers have runners on second and third with 2 outs. And this is just kind of the problem with the Brewers, is they can score runs at will. At any point, every inning, they seem to be able to, get runs with meat and potatoes. Meat and potatoes type of baseball. Like, have any of these guys gotten a home run? I can't remember the last time they got a home run. Anyway, here's Jesus Aguilar, the refrigerator, that somehow was able to get a double and score on the pass ball by Grandal. Strike 1. I'm done, fellas. This game is over. XR, later, man. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Brian Tugger, Brew Crew, putting them down. Chug-a-lug, Brian Tugger. I can see you're wearing a hat. And you know what? It's going to be Game 7. And I'm happy for everybody. Oh, my goodness. And they scored again. That's a base hit to Yasiel Puig. And Yelich gets over to third. And Hill is pissed off. The score is 7-2. And if they score 3 more runs right now, 10-2, I will say that I officially had a premonition, and it was backwards. And actually, at this point, I kind of want them to score a home run just so I never do that again. And the dweeb coach of the Brewers is doing fist pumps like he's a kid. It's like, dude, you're an old man. No dabbing, no fist bumps. Just be a coach. You know, it's like he's the coach that's trying to be cool and like try to hang out with the kids. It's like, you know what? Don't be dabbing. Marcus Juarez, I'm rooting for the Dodgers to win the World Series and in Game 7 if we don't win tonight with a crazy 9 inning. I am actually, it's weird. I like the Lakers and the Dodgers. I love the Dodgers and I want us to win, but for YouTube, Game 7 would be better. And just for fun, Game 7s are very fun. So it's a little bit like I'm disappointed, but very happy for the show tomorrow. And Rich Hill is just not doing very well. But, you know, we're saving our relief pitchers for next time. And here's Moustakas. I have work in the morning. Yeah, thank you, Dodgers. Hexar, go to work. I know that you left 3 hours early today because of the Dodger game. So that's a little disappointing. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's a ground ball to Dozier, and Dozier throws out Moustakas, and Moustakas continues to do nothing. And Burns is coming back out. Let's hope that we can just hit him a little bit. So the Brewers bring in Hader, and we don't get a juiced up Hader tomorrow because that sounds like bad news. All right, gonna read comments fast. 5 a.m. to be exact. Oh man, Hexar. If I had to get up at 5 a.m., I would probably get a new job. I'm drunk swinging for the fence. Will Sports Central. Will, I got a copyright strike. Will Sports Central. Man, your accounts get blown up more than anybody. That's an 11-year-old YouTuber. Check out his channel, but I guess you got a copyright strike. What were you doing? You're always doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. Did you show the game? What's crazy is ask Justin Turner lookalike. There's a guy that was actually showing the full game, and they weren't taking him down. You got to do what he does. Mike Fischel let Mike Piazza bat already for the Dodgers. Nicholas Fischel. Now, you know what? I think you just gave away your age a little bit. Mike Piazza. These kids on YouTube, they don't even know about Mike Piazza. I know about Mike Piazza, but these kids, they're 15, 16. They're not even millennials. They're like one underneath the millennials. It's rough. But that's what's so cool about YouTube is that it's so egalitarian. Everybody is on YouTube equally. You know, you got Instagram for the old millennials. You got Facebook for the grandparents and the moms. You got Snapchat for the kids. YouTube is for everybody. What the fuck is Bellinger looking at? Probably the girl with the huge boobs behind home plate. Those things are huge. Marcus Juarez, LOL, right. Mark Anthony, you got it. Devin got your back. Peter Parker, low fastballs get crushed. 4-run comeback. It's possible. Well, more than that now. Crazy mofo. I'll let Buehler pitch 3.5 innings. Tomorrow, let Kershaw pitch 4 innings. Wow, crazy mofo. That is a great idea. Dodgers in 7. How can they even hit that? Crazy mofo. I like where your head's at. That sounds amazing. And that sounds like the best game ever. Dodgers in 7. Yeah, mofo, me too. Why not? Hexar, that's why I've been saying Brewers can score on us like a slice of cake. I mean, I could go for a slice of cake right now. That actually might, you know, there's cookies over there. And I'm gonna get a cookie. After the game, of course, but, you know, I'm gonna get a cookie. Hector Acevedo. Hector Acevedo, I don't know if I said it right. What's up, Hector? Thanks for coming back. Go Dodgers. We can still come back. It's not out of this world. Crazy mofo. I am a conspiracy theories person. You know, crazy mo. I can just tell. LOL. I see my teams get robbed. Hit that like everybody. This man is a legend. John Roses, thank you so much. Mark Anthony, Devin, your bro's name Kevin. No, it's Taylor. So it's Devin and Taylor. My mom didn't know if we're going to be boys or girls. So she had to get names that went both ways. And what's funny is the only people named Devin or Taylor tend to be lesbian porn stars. And then so like anytime I've seen the name Devin and Taylor, it's always been when I'm on the internet at places I probably shouldn't be. It's like, all right, thanks, Mom. Goodness gracious. XR Crazy Mofo is a chest move it's a chess move in this game. Brewers have a better lineup than us from what it seems. Oh, you mean chess? Chess like in, oh, because they're outthinking each other? Oh, man, now I just missed all the comments. All right, where are we at? I'm gonna go faster. I promise I'm gonna go faster. It's a chess game. Way to go, chess game. Yeah. I'll read the comments afterwards. I promise I'll read them all. It's 1-2 to Jock Peterson. Swinging at garbage. Strike 3. This game's over. What the hell was he swinging at? And now they're showing us how fast Lorenzo Cain is, I think. Either way, they showed us a graphic on screen on how fast these people were. Like, oh, good for them. These baseball players are hardly athletes. Here's Yasiel Puig, and he swings at the first pitch, and it's foul. And if we can get anything going, if Yasiel Puig can get a solo home run to get him jacked up for tomorrow, that would make me so happy. We just need to get the wild horse back out. We need to get the wild horse out. Yasiel Puig, over 3 flyouts. What a way to go. Great season here, buddy. Still my first favorite player on the team. Huge swing and a miss, strike 2. And he most of the time he just acts like a wild horse, but he swings like a monk in Tibet. A Tibetan monk. But now he's just swinging at garbage, and this is just not what we want to see from Yasiel Puig. Maybe Burns is good, but it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Low and outside, ball 1. Hey, Will the Thrill, are you still there? Did you see when I had 1,000 people here? It was like 1,150. That was crazy. Oh no, that was after your bedtime. It was after your bedtime. You got to do these games when it goes into extra innings. Strike 3. Yasiel Puig goes down. We have like a 1% chance of winning this game right now. Maybe a 2% chance. And Burns is pitching pretty well. That shit was pretty unhittable. Matt Kemp batting .231. No home runs, 1 RBI. And Kershaw blowing gum. He's got a pretty sweet technique on getting a bubble. And Kemp takes ball 1. Good to see Kemp in there. Let's see, where are we at? Hey, Hulk Hogan has never been an actor. Oh, when I said, well, I was talking about athletes being actors. Yeah, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think he's ever been in a movie. And if you ask me, his agent wasn't doing a good job. He would have been perfect for movies. But then The Rock kind of took over the mantle of going from WWF to movies. But The Rock did have a charisma that maybe Hulk Hogan didn't have. I don't know. I don't even think I was alive when Hulk Hogan was around. I don't remember him in wrestling. I was kind of more like, I stopped watching wrestling when like it switched over to, I think it was WWE, and The Rock was in there. That's when I was watching it. Crazy mofo. I wanted the lineup when Ryu beat the Brewers. Which lineup was that, dude? Be more specific. I don't remember. Hexar, Brewers better than the Dodgers in Game 6. Oh, Hexar, that's just a good way to state it. Kemp just popped this one out. Game's over, people. Game's over. I'm just gonna turn it off. I do not need to see these Brewers celebrating. All right, reading comments. If I wanted the lineup, okay, here we go. Brewers better. Scrolling down. How old is Devin? Take a guess. I'm older than 21. I'm between 21 and 40. When Ryu had a lineup, when Ryu had the lineup in Game 2, BS Brewers, we beat them. Why change it? Oh, dude, that was Turner was batting first. It was Turner and then Jesus. And that was pretty good, if I remember correctly. Lakers base hit. Hexar, Dave Roberts better not sleep tonight till he finds the correct lineup pieces. Well, he was trying to do something weird. CB wrestlers don't wear cups. Nope, they do not wear cups. There's not really very many sports in which they do. You're just flopping around all over the place. But that's when I discovered the boxer briefs. Boxer briefs, it holds everything together pretty well. And we're a bunch of kids wrestling around. It's not like there's much to grab. I remember back in Little League, I had this huge ass cup. It was too big, I think it was just a way that the sports places could make more money. Yeah, just sell them a bunch of cups. But every once in a while you would see a wrestler wearing a cup and you'd be like, oh my good, that guy's a bad wrestler. This is probably his first time ever wrestling in a real tournament. Every time they wore the cup, and they were never good. And it was always just because they thought they were supposed to. Peter Parker wears, and at one time I took a knee, and I really wish that I would have been wearing one. And that was like the only time where they ever let you pause. Because wrestling is actually a pretty grueling sport. It's tough, and it's hard because it's just you by yourself against somebody else. And if you get dominated, it's all on you. It's not like a team sport where you can kind of not blame other people, but it's a one, golf is also a sport like that where if you suck, it's on you. Wrestling was grueling, and they never let you take breaks. And the only fun part about it was actually wrestling. The rest of it was practice, and it was terrible. You just run around. And looking back on it, I don't even know why I did it. It just my mom signed us up, and we just started doing it. I'm like, I guess this is what we do. Yes, sir. His London Bridge. Wrestler, where is Hops Machado? Where are the Hops Machado? Oh, did he not jump high enough? Peter Parker, you're the man. Nicholas Fischel, his London Bridge. Oh man, I'm so back in the conversation. I don't even know what we're talking about. Hexar, the lineup was that Game 2. Yes, sir. When Dodgers get frustrated, they get frustrated. Megan, I agree, Crazy Mofo. Crazy Mofo, I'm not trusting Roberts. Man, every single time the Dodgers start losing, we want his head on a plate. Let's just let him do his thing. This is 2 times in a row. We're so close to the World Series. You mean Prince Fielder? No. Prince Andrew, the guy that comes to the YouTube channel, he knows his stuff. Let the Brewers score today and they'll be tired tomorrow. Yeah, they're all out of runs. Crazy Mofo. Now the Red Sox have more confidence. Strive for Greatness 3. That's a sweet name. Never seen you before. Not looking good. It hasn't looked good all game. What is this photo of? Is that an acorn with a flower? I don't know what that photo is. Looks like an acorn. Like the things that fall off the trees. Crazy Mofo. Dodgers had to close it out tonight. Devin is the dad from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Lakers and Dodgers for life. You mean Rick Moranis? That man is a national treasure. But I don't know if I really look like him. He was also in that football movie where his daughter played the football player. That one was so good. And she had that sweet go-kart. And then everyone thought oh, you're supposed to be on the cheerleading team. And she was like, no, I want to play football. And she was way better than everybody. And then she had a go-kart. That movie was sweet. You look like the character, say Rosenberg, bro. Sal Rosenberg. I don't know who that is. Shit, I don't want to think. I would look it up, but I got a lot of comments to go through. Shit, I don't want to think another losing game. Dodgers got to get over the loss and go to Disney. How about go to Disney after the World Series? Hexar, bro, I'm 34. I want to see us winning the World Series before I'm dead. Hexar, we've had this conversation before. You're not that old. That's right in the prime if you're a man. I'm telling you. Women, they tend to look better when they're younger. Just maybe that's personal preference. I don't know. But they see right around 25 is a good time. Men, they tend to be the best looking around 35. They're a bit more distinguished. And when you take a look at the actors in Los Angeles, they're looking their prime when they're 35. So Hexar, you should be happy that you're looking your best right now. And no more complaining, and you got plenty of years for the Dodgers to win this one. I mean, it's not like the Dodgers are not going to win one in your lifetime. And with all the breakthroughs in medical science, 34 is the new 18. Crazy mofo, Robert. And it's not like any millennials can afford houses right now. So we all know you're not living in a home. And we got screwed on that one, dude. Live in an apartment. I want to get a house. First, worry about the house. Me too. And then we'll worry about the Dodgers winning a World Series. Roberts will be fire and get Mike Scioscia. Well, I would love Mike Scioscia. Damn, I'm that dad that drives a minivan. LOL. Sean Roses. But at least you probably look cooler than Rich Hill. Roberts should be excited to face the Red Sox. Well, I can't believe that I jinxed this. It might sound crazy as fuck, but I'll start Urias. Crazy mofo. Urias, I do like him, but that is crazy. Bro, crazy mofo, I agree. Wait. What do you, bro, you tend to be kind of a baseball-loving guy. You know this stuff. You agree to starting Urias, Julio Urias? I'm going to tell my buddy Chuck about that, and he's going to think, yeah, because he loves Urias too. Just hit Braun in the head. Just joking. Nicholas Fischel, what's the funniest dugout jokes you've seen this year? I don't even know what a dugout joke is. Sean Roses, Dilly Dilly, Raider Nation, Crazy Mofo. Our Dodgers pitchers distracted by the girl in the front row with the boobs, with the tits. LOL. Yeah, those things were massive. Obviously fake. And if you live in Los Angeles, you realize that, like, you know, fake boobs aren't that cool. Like, only at first glance do you go, whoa. And then you go, they gotta be fake. And then they don't move. And you're like, oh yeah, they're definitely fake. I'm not impressed with fake boobs. I'm not a fake boobs kind of guy. I'm more of a butt kind of guy. But you know what? They do look good in clothes sometimes. But there is this new thing where women without big boobs can go without wearing bras. So it's kind of like there's something for everybody. You know, if you got the huge ones, gotta wear a bra. Now they got those rompers, and you can go without a bra and get away with it. Chargers, baby. I'm out. Will Central. Out of what? Megan, I'm dead crazy, mofo. The lady in the pink. Oh, and now we got everybody looking. Nicholas Fischel, are you still bitter the Bears have Mac and the sack? No, because I think that Gruden knew that we didn't have a chance this year, and he's going to try to redo everything. And yes, it was a kick in the nuts really quickly, but I'm not too worried about it. I think that Gruden knows what he's doing. Where are we at? Are you still bong hit? You know, sometimes that's a good way to get over losses. I'm pissed off. This gives Red Sox momentum. It would be nice if we can get extra rest and start thinking about the Red Sox. You know what? It's going to be a fight. It's not going to be easy. Y'all need to fire Chucky. His great analyst, buy it, not a great coach. Hexar, we gave him like $100 million for 10 years or something crazy. There's no possible way they're going to just give somebody $100 million and get nothing out of it. They're at least going to go 5 years. They're going to go 5 years. It was a huge investment. Yes, Megan, LOL, did you see that? No wonder we lost. Yeah, no wonder we lost. Strikeout, missed double play opportunity. I'm hella pissed off. These Dodgers are so frustrated. Crazy mofo, blame it on that girl. 100% mofo. No, 50%. Well, I guess if you take both of them, 50% plus 50%, 100%. I'm done. Another one. Inside the chick's a dude. Imagine the chick's a dude. Oh, that'd be a plot twist. And the guy in the Marlins thing has been behind been at every single game so far. He definitely paid for those things. God is, you know, he likes to give people, you know, some people look good, some people are actors, some people can run really fast. Those were not God-given. Those are extra credit. Game 7. You better not be there for Game 7. Are you kidding me? Don't know what you're talking about. Are the Raiders moving to Las Vegas? Yes, they are. It's going to be sweet. They're perfect in Vegas. Sean Roses, it'll be BS to be distracted. Sports Central, yes. This Brewers can score better than us. That's for sure. Hexar, so far, yes, but not in the last game. 2 games ago. Brewers going to be tired tomorrow's game. Yes, watch it. Watch us hit a slam on the 9th and still lose. Lakers, Dodgers for life. Well, that would have been sad. But at least we don't have to deal with it. Megan, good point, bro. They got to get it out of their system. Yeah, that is kind of true. I do like where your mind's at on that one. Nicholas Fischel is Game 7 on Sunday or Saturday. Actually, I'm not sure, but my guess is it's tomorrow. Will Sports Central excuses? Justin Turner look like J-Dog. That's it. I'm shaving my face and cutting my hair. J-Dog, don't do anything drastic. Don't do anything drastic. If anybody should be cutting their hair, it's me. Because I have noticed that, like, well, let's say that you're walking around life, you're just doing errands, going to a bar, you're getting looks from the opposite sex. And sometimes gay guys, it is what it is. You're getting looks and you're counting, and you're like, okay, well, you kind of see where you're at in terms of, the situation. And every time I got my Jew-fro going, and I'm not even Jewish, but every time I got my Jew-fro going, I'm getting the percentage of looks that I'm getting from other people is down in the tubes. Like, it is significantly not a good look, but I just love it. Justin Turner, you don't do it, because I'm sure that's helping you get the ladies. Because if I was a lady and I saw you, I'd be like, are you Justin Turner? And you'd say, yes. And I'd be like, that's good enough for me. Megan, I believe it is tomorrow, but I don't know what time. Sean Roses, damn, how hot is this chick? LOL. Oh, the one in back? She, I don't know, she looked pretty cute, just had some huge boobs. And, like, she obviously knew she was sitting behind home plate, because, like, that bra must have cost, like, hundreds of dollars. They were, like, up here. She's like, am I at a Dodgers game? I'm at a baseball game? Is everybody looking? That's what she was doing. He be dabbing. He is on their jersey, like he on the Jersey Shore. Oh, man, did those guys, did they invent the dab? I always thought it was the Paul brothers that invented the dab, because you got to dab on them haters, but I'm not sure. I'm going to pray that Santa Muerte, LOL, we need a win here in the, oh man, I'm so far behind. I'm sorry. Don't do it. Guns better be blazing tomorrow. The Fatty VIP game fee is still up and running, and that is good for him. But the only reason this is kind of a good idea is because I get constant traffic. Justin Turner, you do a YouTube channel. Remember, YouTube is really cool because it's different than all the other media feeds, because it's tied to Google search. And that makes it very, very powerful. So you can build up your own subscribers, kind of like on Instagram or on Twitter, but you can also use Google search. So I started doing this, and I just put Dodgers live, and then all the people searching for Dodgers would come to me. A little bit of clickbait, but when you're doing YouTube, you kind of got to clickbait them a little bit, especially at the beginning. But if that guy's able to get away with it, nobody would ever come to me if he's showing the game. So you can totally tell, like, the lack of traffic that comes based if somebody else is doing it. Usually those accounts get shut down. Like when 1,200 people came that one, all right, 1,150 people came that one game. It was because I'm sure no other channels were actually showing the game. So all that traffic that is looking for the game last minute in the car, can't find the game, they come to me and go, shit, this isn't the game, but what the hell? We got this guy telling me what's going on. Fatty VIP, good for him, but at some point they're going to shut him down. It's not a long run strategy. Kyle Red, he's the Brewers guy. Thanks for your service. Great listening to you. The only thing that bothered me was your pronunciation of premonition. The pre part is pronounced premonition or premonition. Oh, a premonition. I'm sorry, Kyle Red. I said premonition. A premonition. Of all the things, that one I can live with. That one. That criticism. I'm not gonna keep me up at night. Peter Parker, I feel like tomorrow is going to be a high-scoring game and a blowout. Oh my goodness. How far behind am I? Read the crazy mofo. Read the bottom. You're far. Okay, I'll just go into the bottom. I'm going to the bottom. Where are we at? Hey, dude. I had to come back, guys. Serve my drink. Okay. Hey, dude. Devin's still reading comments from an hour ago. Crazy mofo. I'm shaving my goatee and mustache and side beard. F it. No, crazy mofo. Don't need to get crazy. We need a new vibe. Well, if you need a new vibe, then it's a good idea. If it's going to make you feel better about yourself, if you're going to be able to walk out there with proud with your head up, then yes, do it. Crazy mofo. The first dab ever was done in the 90s at a slam dunk contest for the NBA, and it won the guy the competition. Dude, Prince Andrew, if that is true, I think that you might be one of the smarter YouTubers on here. You seem to know your shit. And if the Dodgers win in Game 7, you know what? I'm going to have to give you a gold medal. That's not made out of gold. It would be plastic. But it's going to say YouTube Dodgers on it or something. 3-point game, Jazz up by 3. Megan, take a shot for me. Crazy mofo. Sometimes you got to remember these people, you never know. Some of these people are 15 years old. And they love saying, like, remember that guy Will, the 11-year-old? And then we also have another kid, Raiders for life. They love encouraging the drinking, but they've never had a sip of drink themselves. So, you know, be skeptical. Bro, it's true. He literally dunked it while dabbing. I mean, I believe you, dude. But now I want to take a look at this. I'm just going to put in first dab ever. No, that wasn't a dab though. He was going for something else. Who started the dab? Back in October, Cam Newton sparked a nationwide dance craze by hitting the dab to celebrate first downs and touchdowns. Though the dance was created by rap groups Migos. Oh, dude, it's older than that. It is older than that. You know what? That was a bad link. And that was a bad link. It's a full dab. First put... Okay, I'm just going to look this up. You know what? You get... Prince Andrew gets preferential treatment around here along with the Jesus guy. Because he's always the first one here. I'm going to go dunk, contest, dab. And did I miss a bunch of funny comments? If you guys said something funny, oh, was it D Brown? Oh my goodness. This is what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to step up my video skills. I'm going to step up my video skills for you guys. Watch this. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a pretty sweet looking animation though.
Oh yeah, Sean Kemp, yeah, Kenny Smith.
Oh, you guys remember Sean Kemp? I was too young for him.
You guys were great dunkers.
I'm actually doing a dance right now, but you guys can't see it. I'm doing a dance. D Brown, that's a sweet name. See, I'll show you guys for a second. I'm doing a little dance.
A lot of people thought I was Sean Kemp's little brother.
And you know, that's all I'm going to show you. That's all I'm going to show you.
My whole thing was just playing to the crowd. You know, get the crowd into it. Do something different. Be unique. Be original.
Oh, he's pumping his shoes up.
Oh, pumping it. Man, those shoes were so sweet.
Right there. He's pumping up his shoes.
When I went down and did it, I think it just kind of blew everybody away.
Well, hey, here's showmanship right here.
People call me the godfather of the marketing and, you know, playing to the crowd.
High toss and lob and reverse. Yeah.
Wait, was that the dab? No, but that was disgusting. Wait, after all that, they only showed one dunk?
I was something different, so I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I got to the rim, and once I got there and dunked it, it was a great feeling.
Oh my goodness! That was the first dab, dude.
Johnny Mose, pull the plug, let's go home. Turn it out.
Oh my goodness. Alright. That was actually probably, that was the precursor to the dab. I think that was the precursor to the dab. I'm not totally sure. I can't believe you guys are still here. I'm gonna go. Well, let's go really quick. Just because I didn't read. What are we talking about? He literally dunked it while dabbing. But he was not even looking. He was covering his eyes up. Like he was dunking without his eyes. And it just happened to look like a dab. I'm gonna do some more research on the dab. Oh man, see, you guys are just getting the dunk right now. It always trips me out when I see that. Where are we at? He only the one. Devin, wish Megan good luck at her college party. Oh man, college parties are loads of fun. I'm out of college now. They're a lot of fun. You gotta have a good time. You know, stay away from the jungle juice. They call that the blackout juice. And you know what? Just be responsible, but have a good time. Have a good time. Do some dancing. You know, maybe steal some of my moves. But just be responsible. Stay away from the blackout juice. And you know what? You can tell which guys are creepy. Like, I'm telling you, Megan, in the first couple seconds. And it's weird. You guys tend to go for the ones that are, you know, maybe not the nerdy nice guys, you know. But just don't go for the creepers. No creepers. And you'll be okay. It was a D. Sam Roberts has never been this entertaining. Nicholas Fischel. Sam Roberts is a professional podcaster and radio guy. I'm pretty sure he's better than me, but I really do appreciate it. Is Megan still here? LOL. She a cute white girl. Crazy mofo. Goodness gracious. You know, we can't be scaring them away. We're trying to get everybody here. We can't be scaring them away. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Can't remember the last name. It's a full dab. Put the first NBA dab dunk. Megan, you know, you got to tell them to stop. And that's just like at the college party. And it's kind of like just also with just bullying in general. And this is good for everybody. Like, I got a dog, Ludwig, and my mom's got a cat. And for like a year now, every time my dog goes over there, the cat runs away and the dog kind of bullies it and kind of chases it into a corner and has a good time. Then all of a sudden, my mom found a cat, found its owner, had like called the number and they came and picked it up. But this cat was only around for like one day, and in literally 5 minutes, it stood its ground and said, "Hey, no, dog, I'm standing right here. You're standing right there. You're not going to get me to run away." And then that's all it took. So it took 5 minutes of being tough and saying no to save a year's worth of running from a dog. So same is true. You know what? Megan knows what's up. LOL, Megan. Thanks, though. LOL. Crazy mofo, don't blush. Whoa, crazy mofo. Nice computer work, Devin. D Brown told y'all. Crazy mofo. The heels. That's man. Where are we at? The heels tonight lost a bit, just a bit. Nice dancing, Devin. Crazy mofo. What, you love dancing, Megan? They all love dancing. There's not one female on the planet that doesn't love dancing. Megan, that dab, love it. And that won him the competition. Prince Andrew, good call. That's so cool. Tomorrow, I'll be back. Exactly. That's a full blind. That's a full blindfold dab. That was disgusting. It was disgusting. Lakers and Dodgers. Actually, I told him, nah. I go for nerdy guys for sure. Yeah, but you know, these days the nerds are cool. And then until you get some posers. So you know, you gotta ask them some questions. You gotta ask them about science. And it seems like if they know a little bit about dinosaurs, and like if they can point out the planets, that's a pretty good guess of who's got brains and who doesn't. Yeah, don't scare me away. LOL, we not Devin. Yeah, don't scare him away. But thank you. Only 1 cup of jungle juice. All right, fine. 1 cup of jungle juice. I used to maybe do a little bit more. 1 cup of jungle juice is okay. And I mean, what time is it? Yeah, well, actually 9:30. I mean, it's about my bedtime. But it's about my bedtime. But if you're in college, this is about the time it starts getting popping off. And I don't know if they're still using the term, but it might get turned up over there. It might get turned up. Yeah, don't scare me away. Crazy mofo. Megan, love that compliment. Later squad, I loved those shoes that you could pump up. CB, I want to get some. And as soon as I get more followers, and if this channel ever blows up, I'm gonna give away some pump shoes to somebody. And it's gonna be a lottery of some kind, maybe some kind of a tournament between you guys. I don't know what we can do. It'll be fun. There's so much fun stuff we can do with you guys. We just need to make the community bigger. And I need to step up my game a little bit, because me yelling at the computer and a little screen with this thing is not gonna work. Jazz by 10. Noted. Thanks for the advice, Dev. Damn Lakers. Tell him, Megan, you enjoy that compliment. LOL. Lakers and Dodgers for life. Prince, I know you brought it up. I'm saying when you said dabbing while dunking, I knew exactly what you were talking about. That's because you guys actually know sports in a way that's much more sophisticated than the average people. Prince Andrew, I'll take those pumps. Megan, Devin, you should sell his own merch. I'm not there yet. First, let's try to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can do advertisements on my YouTube account. You know, one step at a time. And you know what? I'd probably just wear all my own shirts anyway. Crazy mofo. Prince Andrew, the man if the Dodgers win Game 7. Gotta give him props. I know. I actually can't believe that Prince Andrew. What was the score that you said, Prince Andrew, before you go? And Lakers and Dodgers for life. Yelling at the mic. And you know what? I'm not the only one that yells at the mic, but I probably don't need to because you guys are right here. But Prince Andrew, make sure if you don't get there in time, and there's only 10 of you guys, a lot of times like I'll stop it closer to the end of the game. Oh, 7-2, maybe 7-3. I'm gonna go with 7-2. You said that first, so 7-2. And what I gotta do is when I kind of stop the game early, like before when there was like 100 people here and I was still going and I was tired, I gotta say, hey, if you guys have anything else to say, leave a comment below after it's posted. And then I can answer it there because that way I get more comments. Anyway, you guys don't have to do it. You guys VIP. Thanks for sticking around. And what's going on, everybody? You guys are cool. You guys are my buddies. Give me a YouTube hug. YouTube hug. Bring it in. Bring it in. And Megan, don't get in too much trouble at your party. Have a good time, but be responsible.